Oke, tes cek sound. Oke, udah on nih. Nggak unduh ya.
So, what you're trying to say is that you fell here from another world? But when you wanted to leave and go on to the next world, your path was blocked by some unknown god?
Outlanders, your journey ends here. Who are you? The sustainer of heavenly principles. The arrogation of mankind ends now.
Oke, di sini kita pilih karakter, guys. Kita pilih Lumine lah. Namanya apa ya? Sandraku. No, Ether.
Wait! Don't go! Give my brother back!
And just like that, the god took away my brother. Some kind of seal was cast upon me, and I lost my power. So whilst we used to cross world after world, we are now trapped here. How many years ago was it? I don't know. But I intend to find out. After I awoke, I was all alone. Right up until I met you 2 months ago.
Yeah, Paimon really owes you for that. Otherwise, Paimon likely would have drowned. So Paimon will do her best to be a great guide. We should head off. Let's get going.
Let's go going. Oke, kalau gak salah di sini ada chest ya, guys. Nice, chest pertama kita, teman-teman.
I'll keep this close.
Wuhu, anjay. Nice. Aduh, nyampe gak nih? Nyampe gak guys? Oh, nyampe. Ada stem. Mamam. Dar. Apa tuh? Apa nih? Oh, ekor kadal, cu.
The path ends here. Guess we'll just have to climb. Climbing depletes stamina, and depleted stamina takes time to recover.
Oh, manjat menghabis.
Okay, let's take the route we planned. We're off to a statue of the seven. Which of the seven are you looking for exactly? Oh, wow! That's a statue of the seven. There are a few of these statues scattered across the land to show the seven's protection over the world. Among the seven gods, this god controls the wind. Paimon's not sure whether the god you're looking for is the animal god, but Paimon will take you to the animal god's place first, and there's the As we all know, poetry and language flow like the wind. There'll definitely be someone there who knows about your brother. At least that's what Paimon thinks. Whether the gods actually answer you is a different story. You never know unless you try. So let's hop to it.
Ayo cepat. Oh, kita looting dulu, guys. Sup. Oh, ada chest di atas.
A reward on the road.
Paimon ketinggalan, guys.
You can swim right over.
Kita mendapatkan nice, terbuka teman-teman.
Ooh, did you just feel the elements of the world? Seems all you had to do was just touch the statue and you got the power of animal. As much as they may want it, people in this world can never get a hold of powers as easily as you. It's a bit rude to say that about the power the gods just gave you. If we keep heading west from here, we'll eventually reach Mondstadt. Mondstadt is the city of wind because they worship the god. So perhaps, because you got power from the god of Animo, there are also lots of bards there, so perhaps... Let's move then! The elements in this world responded to your prayers, and Paimon thinks that's a lovely sign.
Oh, tutorial. Keluar.
Wingblade!
Tekan dan tahan skill untuk melakukan channeling.
Be gone! These are the animal powers you got from the Statue of the Seven. Oh, Paimon's so jealous. Why doesn't Paimon get cool fighting powers? Caution. Look at that!
Don't be afraid. It's all right now. I'm back.
Is he talking to a dragon?
Who's there?
That was cool. Luckily, Paimon managed to grab hold of your hair. Thanks. Just what was that? Paimon... It definitely has something to do with that weirdo who was talking to the... Yeah. Oh, what's that? There's some kind of shiny red thingy on the big rock over there. Let's go take a closer look. Be careful. Paimon doesn't have a good feeling about this. Paimon's never seen a stone like this before, so Paimon can't tell what it is. All Paimon knows is that it's dangerous. Best we put it away for now. Okay, we've got it. Now let's get out of here.
Oke, ayo pergi. Oh, kita klaim dulu gak sih?
Hey, you! Stop right there!
May the Animo God protect you, stranger. I am Amber. You don't look like citizens of
Well, we're not looking for trouble.
That's what all the troublemakers say. Doesn't sound like a local name to me. And this mascot, what's the deal with it?
Makanan darurat.
Hey! That's even worse than being a mascot!
So to sum it up, your traveling partner. Well, look, there's been a large dragon sighted around Mondstadt. It's not far from here.
Oh, aren't you out here for some other reason?
I am, but not to worry. I can keep you both safe while doing that. Besides, I'm still not sure if I can trust you two just yet. Oh, I'm sorry. Probably not something I should say as a knight. I give you my apologies.
That sounded so fake.
Do you have something against the type of language usage prescribed by the Knights of Favonius Handbook?
Yes, kita
Outrider
dapat
Amber
ember.
reporting for duty. Just say the... So, suspicious travelers, what are you doing in Mondstadt?
She got separated from her brother during a really long journey. Paimon is her travel buddy, helping her to find her brother.
Oh, looking for your family? Huh. Okay, let me finish my other stuff first, and then...
A hilly turtle.
Quick, get it!
Luar. Wow.
These monsters have been getting too close to the city recently. My task this time is to clear out their camp.
Wih, lab Genshin lagi, yoi. Halo Bang Jagres, welcome. Oh, satu lagi cuy.
A reward? Nothing to it. Though I've gotta say, you surprised me a little with your moves there. Thanks for the backup. How'd it feel?
Mereka lumayan juga.
Now that you mention it, how is it the hilly trails ended up here? These creatures don't seem like the type to set up camp so close to cities like...
Exactly. It's more normal for them to be much further out in the wilderness.
Sorry ya, aku baru mampir lagi soalnya aku banyak kerjaan. Aman Bang Jagres.
But because the dragon, Storm Terror, has been around a
juga
lot more
jarang
recently,
nge-live nih.
when the storms hit, we usually end up with at least a few injuries. So the night...
So these annoying creatures have been getting closer and closer to the city?
Exactly. That said, clearing this camp helped make the area a little bit safer. Come with me. A responsible knight must make sure to see you to the city safely.
Bentar, ini bikin akun baru lagi. Iya Bang, bikin lagi nih. Akunku yang lama hilang soalnya. Akun kemarin kemana? Hilang. Hilang guys. Kok bisa hilang? Aku lupa sandi nih Bang. Aku reset public HP ya kan, jadi hilang gitu.
What's that? It smells so good!
Wow, kita belajar memasak. Masak apa sih?
Let me officially introduce the city of wind, dandelions, travelers under the protection of the Knights of Favonius. Welcome to Mondstadt.
Welcome to Monster.
Finally, no more having to camp outdoors. But the city folk don't look too cheery.
Everyone's been put out of place by storm terror recently, but everything will turn out fine.
Jean?
Kita
Acting
cepetin gak sih?
grand with Jean on our side. Sure. Before I take, it's a reward. Because this reward, but Sticky, come with me. This used to be a bustling street, but with so many storm terror attacks recently, the usual crowds are nowhere to be seen. Except for the local tavern near the city wall over there. They haven't been affected. If anything, their business is better than ever.
Bentar, aku berpikir dulu. Apa tuh? Itu bannernya habis hari ini, tapi ada banner barunya besok ya bang? Iya kayaknya. Aku belum update bang. Oh, di atas cuy. Ya besok update. Oh.
So, the present I want to give you, a wind outriders use them to ride. I brought.
Wow.
Well, it's easy to.
Aksi berbahaya, berhati-hatilah. Nice.
The sky.
Aduh, nge-lag. Udah sorry nge-lag guys. Penuh kenangan awal-awal main Genshin kayak gini sih musiknya, gameplaynya. Ingat waktu zaman covid gua main awal dulu. Oh. Ini second akun kah bang? Ini akun baru bang Jack.
Huh? How are you staying afloat like this with just a wind glider?
I'm preventing your fall with the power of 1,000 winds. Now, concentrate. See yourself grasping the wind. Harness its energy.
Who said that?
Nice. Easy ya. Baru aku main kayak susah banget dah.
Are you hurt?
Are you hurt? Dulu lebih dari 10 kali bang ulang. Pas itu gak kelar-kelar Wkwk.
Or a new storm.
Storm Terror is attacking Mondstadt itself! Kaya, Traveler, you've come at the right time.
Hold on, Amber.
Oh, right. This is Kaya, our cavalry captain.
Kapten.
These two are travelers from afar.
From a...
Long story short,
I see. Welcome to Mondstadt. Though you haven't arrived at the best of times, I understand the anguish. I'm not really sure why you're looking for... but everyone... Relax. First and foremost, on behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I would like to extend our thanks to you for your help just now.
Sama-sama, aku dapat hadiah apa nih?
How about a traditional Mondstadt delicacy? Your fight to defend the city, the acting great...
This seems to be the Knights of Favonius headquarters. Let's head in.
Ujian.
Jean, what's the hurry? I thought we agreed to meet them here.
There have been sightings of storm terror outside the city. Once we meet, we must...
Relax. I'll lend a hand when the time comes.
Jean, I brought them. And once it was over, I brought them straight...
Mondstadt welcomes you, Windborn travelers. I am Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. This is Lisa, our resident librarian.
Oh, are you sweeties here to help us out? You're both so adorable. Sadly, the timing is regrettable. Storm terror has caused quite a ruckus in the region since its recent resurgence. Simply put, Mondstadt's elemental sphere and ley lines are now akin to a yarn. For a mage, it couldn't get much worse. My skin is one element.
If it weren't for this interference, the Knights of Favonius would... We simply ask that you repose in Mondstadt while we help you seek out your brother.
Paimon will help too.
Good. In that case, we need a plan.
Sekarang kita punya rencana.
With storm terror now directly attacking Mondstadt, we may have an opportunity to cut this problem off at the... Lisa has revealed the sources of storm terror's power with her...
Is that so?
They're located in the abandoned Four Winds temples. Storm terror's ability to whip up these kinds of storms can be attributed to it.
Our objective is to deal with 3 of the 4 temples. I trust everyone understands why we are only dealing...
Paimon doesn't.
Knights of Favonius, time is against us. The storm is rampant. There's no point in me... Alright, we need to take initiative and act.
Nice, kita bisa gacha guys. Bentar, aku open bow dulu, udah agak tahan. Apa tuh?
From now on, the adventures will probably get more and more dangerous. We should make sure we're prepared. We could start by going to Mondstadt's blacksmith.
Ayo kita pergi ke toko penempak. Ini berkabut banget ya.
There's the blacksmith.
What?
Aku mencari senjata.
Over there. Take your pick.
Wow.
Of course, all you need is the ore. Anywhere. Bring some back and I'll help you. No need.
He seems like a short-tempered guy. Was it something?
Lumayan guys, looting dulu guys. Wow. Halo.
This is it. One of the deserted temples. These temples, there's a chance. Even Storm Terror has given up on its own temple. Yes, I also find it hard to accept, but Storm Terror was once one of the four winds.
Four winds itu apa ya?
Huh?
Wait! Did the wind here? Let's go.
Ayo Ember. Kita naikin level dulu gak sih guys? Yes.
You can use that console to open the door. Wow, I can see so far into the temple.
Gunakan animasi untuk melihat atribut elemen dari objek. Hijau melambangkan dendro, dapat dibakar. Perisai kayu meningkatkan musuh yang memiliki atribut dendro. Kayak tahu tuh. Mama.
I'll race you there. Oh no! A horde! The fighting must have got them riled up. Well, good thing I prepared my secret weapon, explosive puppet berry bunny. I'll race you there. those explosive barrels over there? Well, one shot should be able to blow them
Luar
up.
anjay.
No one escapes my sights. It's so high. Seems like there's something up there.
But how do we get across? Isn't this a pyro monument? If we hit it with a powerful pyro attack, we might trigger it.
Dragon's breath. Is that where the power's coming from? Phew. But at least this way. In the past, but now with Storm, the winds change. So too should our tactics. It's what Lisa likes to. Speaking of, if you want to learn more about our history, you can. I'm not saying I don't know our history. I mean, a librarian is supposed to be.
Oh, dikit banget coy isinya. Oh, dapat 10 lumayan.
Windblade, prepare to be blown away.
Oh, it's one of those consolidated wind things. Let's head back to the statue of the Seven at Windrise and it's a statue of the Seven. Let's make an offering and see if the gods respond.
Wis. Lumayan guys, nambah stamina.
Can you feel the blessings of the Seven?
Oh,
In
nggak salah di sini ada
Mondstadt,
tuh.
people call them animalculi. They can be fitted into the statue's eyes. Some stories say the statue's eyes originally had gems that were taken by swallows, but animalculi never had a physical form from the start.
Oh, ada telur.
People with visions collect them to offer to the statues as blessings. Unlike others with powers, you don't have a vision. But the rules of this world don't apply to you anyway, so keep offering animalculi and maybe you'll receive more blessings.
Halo Bang Duk Duk, welcome. Thank you udah mampir ya. Nyampe kan nih guys?
A reward on the road. A reward on the road.
Loh bang, akun yang ada Raiden tuh kemana? Halo bang Rizky, hilang bang. Itu akun aku lupa sandi.
You've arrived. Come closer. Can you smell that?
Bau pyroslim kebakar.
Something must have happened in the temple. I imagine there will be... Oh, yes. It is going to be lively in there and... As bustling as it may... It's a pity that the temple of the... No one makes... We need to clear out the temple.
Sakit tapi gak berdarah. Aduh hai. Yaudah lah ya, biar sambil belajar gitu bang. Aku belum terlalu ngerti pengkatik. Aku belum terlalu ngerti Genshin sih.
Let me show you how the Knights of Favonius conquer our adversaries. If I'm not mistaken, the end of the temple should be up there.
Wait, how do you know?
Experience.
Pengalaman.
The kind of experience you get after years of dealing with things like this for others.
Oh, di sini ada chest nih.
Freeze! Dodge this! Traveler, unless I'm mistaken, you don't seem to have a vision. So how exactly is it that you're able to channel elemental energy?
It was a very strange occurrence.
Go, Barret Bunny!
Luar.
Dodge this!
Ah, finally, we're here.
Seems the path ends here. Let's use the wind currents to fly up.
Hancurkan benda tersebut untuk menurunkan hujan dan menyebabkan efek wet. Oh ini guys.
Free!
Water! We can use this to put out fire.
Good idea. That's some keen observation. We should get Jean to give you a title and make you a knight.
Dodge this!
Speaking of, did you
Set.
know?
Anjay.
Storm Terror was once one of the 4 winds. I'm not aware of the exact details. If you're interested, you can ask the acting Grand Master about it.
Is that the thing that Storm Terror is using to gain its power?
Seems probable. Let's deal with...
Yo, what's up? Halo Bang Rian, welcome.
Bravo! What a performance. You are, to my... The battles you just fought were sights to behold.
Aku bukan apa-apa kok.
I see you already have the knightly virtue of store. Please do visit me at our head. I also know a lot. Quite rewarding, no?
We've seized another temple from Storm Terror's grasp.
I can take care of the rest here. You go take care of other things while I'm at it.
See you later then, bye-bye.
There's no way Hilly Turtles organized an ambush like this themselves. Not with their limited mental capacity. Thus you were behind this.
Knights of Favonius, always so inefficient.
Agree to disagree, but your involvement in this just made things a whole lot more interesting. Knight of Favonius. Freeze!
A reward on the road.
Wes. Lagu Mondo enak banget ya.